Hey everybody, JokerFat here with this week's pickup video. And so, as you know, I'm moving my soapboxes to a every other week schedule. But I bought some what I think is cool stuff this week that I felt like sharing. And so yeah, some really cool finds, including one very special thing that I got today that I was not planning. I did not know I was going to get until I saw it in the store for on clearance. So start things off first. Here is the Vintage Collection Imperial Forces 3-pack, which I really just bought for this guy right here, the infamous Droid Bounty Hunter IG-88. The very high praised mold from the original trilogy Vintage Collection, or Vintage Original Trilogy Collection, whatever. But yeah, so really awesome stuff. And I got this 3-pack here for $21 on Amazon.com, because most of the other, if I really, like I said, I really just wanted IG-88, but getting him loose actually cost him more than buying the pack. It's like 20 bucks just to get IG-88 from the original trilogy collection. And so, you know, might as well just get 2 extra figures with him. And so I'll move on to those guys. Here we've got the Imperial Snowtrooper, which is probably my least favorite figure of the collection. It's just, I don't know. Well, first off, he looks really good, and I'm just knocking stuff all over. Well, I'll get to Bossk in a minute. But, first off, you know, he looks really nice. He's probably the best looking Snowtrooper, but he suffers from the problem that the Vintage Collection's Stormtrooper suffered from, is his helmet comes off really easy, and of course doesn't want to do it right now. Well, let's see. So you can just put it down, and it just really doesn't stick a whole lot of times. Of course it wants to stick while I'm doing this video so I can make a butt out of myself, but it looks really nice. Some of the joints are loose. The wrist seems a little loose, in my opinion. It just kind of, I don't know. Whenever you turn it, it's just, see, the joint wobbly. But he looks nice. And I guess I could use another Snowtrooper. Never can have too many Stormtroopers or Snowtroopers or any Imperials. And the third part of this was Bossk, which some of you might know if you've watched my Project Boba video, that I already have a Bossk. I have the Saga Legends Bossk, which is the exact same one. So, you know, it's just kind of like I got 2 of the same figure. But I guess I could use him as a background Trandoshan for something, scenes, I don't know. Just any other Trandoshan. As you can see, IG-88 is really tall. Let's see, just bring in another figure to compare here. So he's pretty much the same height as Chewie over there, and Chewie, you see they're towering above the other figures. So I was very happy to get this 3-pack. IG-88 is awesome. He comes with a bunch of cool stuff. Not going to do a review here, but you know, he's got a bunch of cool accessories like this vibro blade right there, and this bandolier. So he just looks really nice, and I love the gun too. I haven't seen this mold before, but it's got some really nice weathering. Of course, my crappy camcorder is probably not going to pick that up. But yeah, look up a review for this guy if you want to know in depth. Like Sith Lord 229, he's got a really awesome review up of this guy, and I'm sure there's many other awesome ones. But so yeah, Imperial Forces 3-pack. And next, on to the big purchase of today. Like I said, I went to Kmart. I didn't really. I knew that some Kmarts had gotten the ATSTs early, the Vintage Collection Kmart exclusive ATSTs, and so I was interested, you know, see if my Kmart just so happened to have them, which of course he didn't. You know, where I live, we get everything pretty much last. But so I'm sure that once the ATSTs hit a lot more stores, that we'll be seeing them go down in price online. Like eBay especially the prices are super inflated right now. But so anyway, that's what I originally went there for. But outside, okay, it's not here. Might as well see what else I can see. If they have any good figures. I didn't find any figures that stuck out to me. They had a few Clone Wars, and they had some vintage collection, but not anything that I was interested in. But then, in the clearance section, for 50% off, I found this bad boy. Dramatically turning around, give you a panoramic view. Woo! There we go. The Vintage Collection B-Wing from Return of the Jedi. So I was really excited to see this guy. He was originally $40, 50% off, only $20. Really glad I decided to go to Kmart, I guess. And so yeah, really, really awesome. I'm very happy that I stumbled upon this guy. As you can see, I've got Admiral Ackbar in the cockpit. That's not exactly screen accurate, but I don't have any B-Wing or A-Wing pilots, so that's the best I can do. But really, really awesome vehicle. I think this thing is huge, too. The box underneath there. Then it comes with these, you can change out, kind of like with the Rebel Snowspeeder, you can change out the, I don't know, laser cannons with these missile firing cannons, if you're going to play with your toys and go pew, pew, pew. But I'm not into that, obviously, so I'll just keep it with the screen accurate blasters on there. It's very nice. Just going to lean back here. So, very, very awesome. Oh, let's see if I can do this with one hand without making a bunch of stuff fall over. Let's see. Extend the wings so you can see it. Very nice. So I am glad to add that to my fleet of vehicles. Indeed. This is actually the first Rebel fighter that I've ever bought. I've always wanted to get an X-Wing, but it seems like Hasbro doesn't really make them a whole lot. And when they do make it, it's really hard to find, and the prices go up online and stuff, and yeah, you know the whole story. But, so yeah, my first Rebel fighter, and hopefully in the future I'll be able to add more to that. And on to the final piece of this week's haul is not a figure or vehicle or anything like that exactly. It's actually a shirt. But it's a shirt that I thought was really awesome when I saw it, and I thought it was cool, and I thought it was funny. And so yeah, I went ahead and bought it. Let's see. Move the B-Wing out of the way there. And let me see if... Hope this doesn't appear too bad on camera. Let me flatten it out a little bit so you can see the picture. Yeah, that's awesome. Don't you love Photoshop? But anyway, I found this guy. Here's another online buy, but this shirt was on discount. It was on clearance, actually, I think. And so it had a big discount on it. Saved a lot of money. It was only like $10. And I just thought that was way cool. Two of my favorite Star Wars characters, Boba Fett and Darth Vader, fist bumping each other. That's awesome. That is an awesome party, bro. So yeah, that's about it. Let me casually walk back over to my chair. So yeah, anyway, as I spin around again, so just a quick brief on what's been going on with me since I'm not doing a soapbox. Today being Saturday, I went and saw The Bourne Legacy at my movie theater, and I enjoyed the movie, but I still had a few problems with it. But I'll go in depth to that in a review, which I will hopefully start working on tomorrow. Maybe have it up Sunday night or Sunday evening or Monday afternoon, sometime around there. It just depends on how quickly I can make it, and then the rendering time and the uploading time and all that YouTube stuff. And so yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching as always. This is JokerFett signing out. Bye.